Mm. So today is a great day, and I feel all of my students are very happy because this feeling you get after finishing your last exam. So anyhow, I am going to the analyzation section of today's exam, and finally in the briefing session I will discuss more about the future plans that you have to follow. Okay. Actually, exam pattern is as expected, and this time we all know how to deal with the questions, and we all are prepared for the exam, and things like the questions like Gestalt principle and all, and some out of the box questions asked in the NATA 1 is not asked in this exam. Rather than that, they go for some simple questions. So I think overall exam difficulty level is easy compared to the first NATA exam. In the shift 1, all of the students called me saying exam was so easy while compared to the first NATA, and the PTQ questions asked was to find the difference between two images. This question is asked in the all three sections, like they are given one image and two images and find the difference between two images, and a story question is asked in the first, and questions related to color theory is asked, and two busy cities were given to find the four common things in the cities also asked. In the shift 2 also similar questions in the shift 1 asked, and all of the students can easily score such questions, but in the shift 3 1-2 questions in the part A is slightly difficult, but overall difficulty level is easy only, but 2-3 questions are slightly difficult than other sessions. That is what I am getting from my students' response. Also, I am listing out all the questions that I collected from my students here. Anyhow, for in the part A, as I don't know the exact answer for each questions, I am not going to discussing each questions, but generally while comparing with NATA 1, out of the box questions are less in numbers. In shift 1 aptitude session, one Leonardo da Vinci's or figure related question asked, count the number of straight line asked, and one question from unfolding a 3D figure, questions from plans and elevation, side view, top view, architect of Delhi habitat, that is Joseph Allenstein, chemistry molarity related question, physics questions related to capacitance and resistance, also questions related to AC current also asked. In that session, questions from probability, Boolean algebra and set theory asked. I think the questions from probability and set theory is asked in all the three sessions. So it is as I already released one video in the morning, that helps the students writing in the 3:30 sessions to easily identify such questions and answer. In the shift 2 also unfolding a 3D figure, questions from plan and elevation, side view, top view, and which among the following is a universal gate, and the answer is NAND gate. And the chemistry questions from chemical bond, questions from AC, matrix, set theory, trigonometry, permutation combination, mathematical reasoning, like that many questions asked. In the part B, on shift 2, in the shift 3, in the Veda which include hymns, that is Rig Veda, I think so, which of the following was designed by a non-Indian architect? I think the answer is Indian Parliament House. And architecture related one questions of Veda also asked, 2-3 orthogonal projection questions Which of the following was constructed as war memorial for soldiers? World's tallest building, world's largest sundial, Brigadeshwara Temple building, which architecture? Find the odd one out. Questions on mirror image, questions, plan and elevation, like that. A lot of questions that we are expecting asked in the aptitude session, which is current electricity, maths, metrics, set theory, trigonometry and mathematical reasoning. These all are questions we are expecting. So finally I am going to the conclusion session. So even there is a slight variation in difficulty in the last session in part A. My conclusion is all the three sessions are of same difficulty level. So in part A, our students can score 90 to 110, and in part B 45 to 55 is an achievable score. So getting a 135 to 155 is an achievable score in all three sessions for our students. So that will be a good score. Something above 140 is a good score in this session. So I think these scores will be considered for the admission of KEAM admission also. So let's hope for best. Anyhow, all your exams get over, JEE over, NATA over. Now it's time for waiting for exam result. It is one feeling that we never express in terms of words. Actually, I am waiting for smile on my students' face. Let's hope for the best. And once the result came, I will guide you in selection of colleges. And many of students may be thinking about their performances and getting admission in top colleges. For architecture, it's really important to get admissions in top colleges. If you are really confident about your skills, you can even think about repeating also if you are not getting seats in top architecture colleges in India. Anyhow, let's hope for best. Thank you.